A smarter planet is a planet in which physical things are connected to the digital world. Some people consider aspects of this to be the Internet of Things, but it's a little bit broader than that. So if you have all these things that are instrumented, you have sensors, or maybe it's your smartphone, you know, there's lots of ways to instrument the world. And then all of this stuff is interconnected through really great broadband communications, and stuff really works together. If you apply intelligence to that through really good analytics, and you can tell people in their businesses what they can do differently than what they did before, then technology can be completely transformative. It can change everything. It can change society. And you know, when I say business, it could be a university, it could be a city, it could be a state government, it could be a corporation, but all of these kinds of entities can use information differently than they did in the past. I think the whole Smarter Planet theme is a lot of opportunity for all kinds of businesses. It's certainly a very good space for IBM. It's a big business for us. It's not a single business. It's in lots of different verticals and lots of different kinds of software. But it's really great opportunity for entrepreneurs because there's so many new things that could be done. And it's actually a place where entrepreneurs can be very creative. Because think about it this way. If you can do something that could never be done before, you don't necessarily know to ask for it. So if entrepreneurs are very creative and can imagine the new things that can be done, they can suggest to clients things that are interesting solutions. And then the whole system becomes more creative, and there's more energy and excitement about what we do with Smarter Planet. Startups need to think about what industries they're expert in and what things they know really well, because a lot of the most successful startups either come from specific industries in which they then become successful, like healthcare or transport or cars or manufacturing. If they have understanding of these different industry verticals, they're more likely to be successful because now they'll be designing solutions that are specific to those things. That doesn't mean you can't then go into other industries, but you have to have people on your team who are expert. And so if they have the right technology, the right industry expertise, good design, coming back to design, and a way to go to market and a real understanding of clients, a good business sense, you can be very successful building these kinds of things. You know, these concepts are not entirely new, but if you think back 10 years ago, it didn't really work that well. The communication systems weren't that great. You couldn't push a lot of data or big videos or all kinds of things through the communications lines. There weren't as many sensors all over the place, and they were expensive. And so the cost of some of the hardware has come way down. The quality of the communications has gone way up, and the invention of some of the analytics software and the way we look at information and add intelligence to it has improved so much. Now you have this perfect storm. It all comes together and you can do wonderful things. With Smarter Planet, the way technology is used has changed. So in the 90s, IT was used mostly for back office functions, to run a corporation, right, to run a data center. But now technology and IT is used deep inside people's businesses. You're using it to discover new proteins and molecules and drugs. You're using it to change the way you manage inventory in a retail store. You're using it to connect to social media and personalize your offers for the people who are most influential in your social universe. I mean, there's ways now that technology is being used deep inside people's businesses, which changes the way it's sold, it's changed the way it's consumed, it changes who uses it.